big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Everything he can do to create space here.
Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Launching! Whoa! What a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place. Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
And he gets set back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows.
Oof, the champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, boom! The challenger taking some minor damage. Oh, an alley-oop bomb!
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Ooh, well measured.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
From the top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh! Kick to the body.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Amazing.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Owens was scouted there.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
He answers right back.
CM Punk sensed that was coming. Uh-oh. And the champ recovered from that.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He'll take things into the ring. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
In a well-timed counter. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
decides to leave the confines of the ring.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GT.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And that
kneeing his way out. And he's free.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Dodges it. Punk looking for GTS. Gonna sleep. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Owens intercepts it.
Off the barricade.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Uh-oh.
And Punk gets countered there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Inverted DDT. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion,
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all on the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
There's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Look at this. What a backbreaker. Clubbing blow to the back.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. What a barrage of stomps.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. terrible landing for the champion. Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring. What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Caught in a bad spot.
Running power slam! Brock with the quick wherewithal.
And Omos capitalizes there. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
Crackle. Pop.
Omos with an epic choke slam.
And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself into that one.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast. Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Oh no, Brock's got the Kimura.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to it. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Vicious forearm right to the skull. And the giant Omos cut down to size there.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring.
And he tosses him back in now. Lesnar caught by surprise.
And there's a takedown.
There it is.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Waistlock go behind. Standing switch into a
Successfully downs their opponent.
chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Countered with a stiff head.
Omos.
Jackknife bomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He gets back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Not looking good in this position.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman Buster.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
The Beast certainly.
The Beast cinching it in.
Kimura, it's in. Will he tap?
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Disrupting
to the gut. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
Omos looking to end this. Choke slam!
Oh, God.
Omos changes the direction of that one.
Oh.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
What a counter! Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Lift it up. What's next? Turns it around. Being carried around now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of. I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room. You wouldn't believe the...
Single leg takedown. Could be looking for the single leg Boston.
Keep the team in this one.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And the shoulders up in time.
He's not giving up that easy.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
The drop in the elbow. No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What kind of super... He goes for the cover.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. Way to avoid that. Famouser. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, one height. And that's going to jam Scott's offense. They're feeding off the WWE fans. Now pinning the arm down and stomp right to the hand. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Just tossed. She get airline mounts for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Manages, turns it, and well-timed maneuver there.
Now heading outside.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Just pounding away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And Luger didn't find a defense for that attack.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
And goes back into the ring here.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Clothesline.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Bam!
Down he goes.
Oh, man.
Brutal forearm. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up. Is it enough? The cover! What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Boom! Spinning kick.
Oh, no, Corey, the table just was so hard.
This is too far.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Scott timed that one.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Look at this. This can't be good. In the face. Superman punch. Hoisted up high here. Oh, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he fights it off.
In the world did he kick out?
Tackles, ruthless.
Oh, my goodness. Catches the kick.
Ooh,
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. He's going up. Vicious use of the knee. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
these competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Oh! Ooh, stiff punch. Ooh, slam with authority.
Got them off their feet here.
Think so.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He breaks up the submission and they fight on. And Lex with the wherewithal to counter. Ooh! And listen to this place.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Right out of ringside and back to the mat. And there's the cover.
give up. Target is set on stock.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded moves. Nothing fancy with that.
This might be it. The champ might keep.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Pinpoint aim right to the elbow. Goodness. Lifted off the mat. Suplex position. Thanks for coming. We might see a new champion crown.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending up. Cover. Is it enough?
He just might regret this decision.
He thinks he has it.
Challenger kicks out.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Little flex.
Push right by Luger. After trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. He's headed out to the ringside area. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, it never happens. Someone's likely going through it.
He's trying to the top. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Right into the cover.
Breaking up the pin. Bam!
Boom!
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
This is going to be really bad.
Suplex right onto the apron.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Punching. Does he get him here? Still life for the champ left. Scoring the fall.
Pops up there. Put it into the powerbomb. Perfect X. What's he doing?
He had this match in the bag.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Closer right. Cutting off the submission attempt.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Cover here. He made the save just in time. Super kick.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's hands like a basketball.
Knee right to the face.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Beautiful gainer roll. No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything. Bang! Vicious boot. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Sliding into the ring now.
Elusiveness from Luger.
Rocking the jaw.
He may be moments away from Luger's demise. Pops up there.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Running hurricane.
Oh, he's searching for something.
A steel chair. Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Shoulders down. Close call makes the champ nervous.
I am shaking my head in disbelief.
Lex Luger. Just tremendous power
awesome. Nicely done.
Does he have it here? He did not want things to end this way.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
He's able to counter that. Chop block. Brilliant. Push her away. Making the save, getting their partner out of the hole. Oh, ouch.
Armringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Nicely done.
Bang. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, stop it, stop. Jeez. The knee to the jaw.
Grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila.
Able to get his partner out of that hole.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Sling blade.
Going forward again. Destroyer.
Chance to retain here.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Frankensteiner.
He gets out of the way.
New champion coming.
And the count doesn't even begin.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Point of the elbow, fires them up. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Calculating the next move here. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Down he goes.
Kick to the gut. Oh, a knee smash in the face. Oh, big boot.
On his grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
All the way up.
Dialing powerless to every attack.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
Incoming. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
An elbow will break that. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. Look at this on the left.
Power driver.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Here we go. Cover. There's two.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Gabriel and Antonio.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
It took extreme
Two out of three falls match in that the first superstar to gain 2 falls in this contest will be declared the winner.
Getting 1 fall is usually difficult enough. You really have to be on top of your game to earn 2 falls in this match.
Super kick!
Good night. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Fall-away slam.
Ooh. Super kick. Luger's like a match.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh, that's not true. You have a margin for 1 error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the fly, that margin's going to get thin very, very quickly.
Steering clear there.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Jarring punch. Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh! Kick connects.
Oh, what a right hand. Oh, man, what a strong kick. Uh-oh, so good! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Lex did his homework.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Big boot!
Nick Luger wasn't prepared for this.
Stop pulling pound driver.
Does that finish Luger for good?
2! Shoulder up before 3.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Lex isn't being given any room to recover.
Lex really has to show some more resistance.
Luger reversing the momentum on him.
Lex could be turning his fortunes around. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
Elusiveness from Luger.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Precision offense here. He's leaving 0 room to breathe.
Everything's falling his way right now.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Cover! 2! He scores a fall early on.
Oh, man.
Pressure right by Luger. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Took him out at the knee. Oh, my! Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
He avoids the contact.
Never saw it coming.
through his grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise. And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, Gabriel! The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Honor Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, the OT.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Turns it around.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Touch. Nasty. Raise averts the...
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch. Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Just caught flush. He got out of dodge just in time.
let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, what a takedown. And hammering away.
A series of hammer fists raining down. Boom. Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
From the middle rope.
Shows great wherewithal there. He dodges out of danger. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. No way. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark. That was incredible.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Boom. We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Bam!
Super kick!
Taken to the outside. Through the table.
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Heading back to the ring. Big by Reigns. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And I think we just might see
The champ is in control.